Hi everybody. As I had told earlier, I'll be sending in a video in the group on how to apply for EC in Kaveri 2.0 portal. So I shall be doing that right now. Uh, what we will be doing is we'll be searching for the particular site details. So I will help you or show you how to search for your site details, and after getting the details, how to make the payment for it, and then how to go ahead and submit the form 22 and how to e-sign with your Aadhaar. I'll be showing you these many steps right now. So the first thing that need to do in Kaveri Online Services is you need to register your account. If you have not registered your account, you won't be able to apply for an EC. So kindly go ahead and register first. After you have registered, you can log into your particular ID. So here I'll be logging into my ID, and then I'll be typing in the captcha which is given here for security purpose. So once you're logged in, what will happen is that you will get an OTP on your registered mobile number. So you will have to type in that. And once you type in the registered mobile number, you will be getting this particular login screen. So once you're in the login screen, you can see that there are various options available. So normally what we will do is we will have to click on start a new application. So when we are starting a new application, we will get a lot of options here, and the option that we have to select is the one here called as encumbrance certificate, which is nothing but the EC. So once you click on encumbrance certificate, it'll give you what are the options that you will need or what are the details that you will need in order to make it work. So please go through them and then click on continue. And once you click on continue, kindly make sure that you select the option here which is after January 1st 2004, because anything before January 1st 2004 has not been digitized or it is not available online. You will need to go to the nearest sub-registrar's office for it. So we'll always select after 1st January 2004 and click on proceed. So now you have come to the search page. So in the search page, the very first thing that you need to do is you need to search for the particular uh, sub-registrar's office. So our sub-registrar's office comes under Baswangudi, and after Baswangudi, you have to select Anekal. After Anekal, you have to select Jigani Hobli, and in the village, what you have to do is you have to go to your sale deed. Now I'm using one of the members sale deed here, and you will have to see the actual property schedule. In the property schedule, you will see that this particular site is situated at Nosenuru Gollahalli village. So this is the index of the village, the one that I'm showing in the cursor. So you have to actually go ahead and read your property schedule, and in that you have to see whether it is Nusenuru or Nusenuru Gollahalli, because here we have two options. One is only Nusenuru, the other is N Gollahalli. So since this particular site is in Nusenuru Gollahalli, we will have to select N Gollahalli as the location or the village index. So once we have done that, we have to select non-agricultural land here, because our site is is a non-agricultural land. It is no more an agricultural land. Okay. So after you have selected non-agricultural land, in property type, you have to type in site number. So please search for the site number option here, and then go back to your property schedule. And as you can see, the site number is 154 bar 1 here. So type in 154 bar 1 here. Okay. Then click on add more, and then you will see that the khata number here is 135 bar 154 bar 1. So please type in or please select khata number here. and then type in the khata number that you see in your sale lead, that is 135 bar 154 bar 1. So once you have done this, you have typed in the site number and the khata number. After that, you will have to put in the boundary details of your site. So if you look at the boundary details, it is always mentioned here. If you see, east side there is a road, west side there is a site, okay, and same way in the north side there is a site, and the south side there is a road. So this particular details you have to enter here. So as we saw in the sale lead, on the east side there is a road there, so you type in as road. In the west side there is a site which is 154 bar 2. On the north side there is a site which is 155, and on the south also there is a road. So once you have typed this in, then you come down, you go up to the schedule of the property, and then it will say unit of measurement. The unit of measurement should always be square feet, and the property measurement you have to take as per what is written here. As you can see, it is 800 square feet here. So please type in 800 here, and the measurements are given here, east to west by 20 feet. So east to west measurement you put it as 20, and north to south is given as 40, so you put it as 40. Now comes a very important part. When you come at the bottom of, after entering all this in the particular EC period of search, what you have to do is, it is always better to put the from date as the date of your purchase. For example, in this particular sale deed of our member, she has bought this site on the first day of July in 2013. So what I will do is, I will go and select 2013, then I'll click on July and then click on 1. So 1st July 2013, and to date, the number of years for which we want it. I would always suggest that people select 1 month back or the last date of the previous month, so that you'll get a proper reading. Okay, and once you have selected these two details or dates here, you need to type the captcha again here. And once you have done that, you need to click on search. Once you click on search, you will see that the entire details of the particular site is found here. As you can see, the name of the member is Varalakshmi, daughter of S. Sri Krishnappa, and you can see that UR Builders is there, and the site number and the khata number and everything is matching. So this is how you search for the particular site, by giving the details one by one by one. Now we have searched successfully. We have found this particular property successfully. Now what to do? So now what we do is, at the bottom here, as you can see, there are three options to click. You need to select the second option and the third option. The second option says that the above results displayed are related to the input provided by me. And the third option says, I would like to proceed with applying for a digital signature signed copy of the EC. So once you click on these two, after having found this, you can proceed to apply for the EC. But if in case you don't find any details here, and even then if you proceed, you will be getting a nil EC or a blank EC. So kindly do not do that. You have to get a result here. The result should be of your site. Only then you can take this forward. Kindly remember that. So now I will click on proceed. And once you click on proceed, it will just show the details of whatever we had asked for the encumbrance certificate, and it will tell you how much we have to make the payment for. Okay, so then what we do is, we click on make payment and make sure that you read this. Okay, after you have read this, click on continue, and you will come to this page. In this page, I will always request you to kindly go and select net banking, then select SBI ePay, and just say I agree and type in the captcha. Okay, And please make sure that you select net banking, then you select SBI ePay aggregator and type in the captcha here and put the tick mark here and say submit. The reason why I'm asking you to do that is that you will get the UPI option very easily in this. See, as you can see, the UPI option is available. You need to just click on UPI QR and click on pay now. The moment you click on pay now, you will get a QR code that has to be scanned within 5 minutes and make the payment. So kindly hold, I'll just make a payment and come back to you. Okay, I just did the payment on my GPay app. So I'm just waiting for it to reflect on this particular screen. So kindly wait for it. So as you can see, I did the payment and the transaction receipt has come out. Kindly make sure that you click on print challan receipt and print it immediately so that you have a copy of your transaction immediately available. Okay. So once you have done the payment, you will get an option which says return to application. So you click on return to application and it will take you back to your old page where you started. Now here what you need to do is you need to click on EC applications and you will see that the application that we paid for is available here and needs to be e-signed. So what we need to do is we need to click on e-sign and scroll down and click on send for e-sign. So click on send for e-sign. So it will go to a different website wherein it will ask you for your Aadhaar number. So make sure that you have kept the Aadhaar number ready and you enter your Aadhaar number and click on get OTP. So you will get the OTP on your registered mobile number. And make sure that the tick is there here once you type in the OTP and then click on submit. As you can see, the e-signing has been completed. Now here is where the most important thing happens. First and for all, you have to scroll down completely and whatever this form 22 is there, please download it immediately. This will be the reference for your EC application. So download this and once you have done it, if you can see certain times, even if you keep on scrolling, it won't go down. But if you go down, there's a button called submit here. So you need to make sure that you scroll down this page completely and then click on submit. Only when you click on submit, you will get this particular success message. So when you get this success message, please take a photo of this and keep it for yourself because that also is a reference for your particular EC having been provided. Okay, so immediately take a photo of this and keep it aside because this particular number that is there, the Sakala number, is for your future reference. You will also get an SMS likewise on this particular, on your mobile number that you're registered with, but just in case, make a copy of this and then click on close. Now if you see, now if you go to EC applications and see, here it says view form 42 for your application that was saying e-sign earlier. Now it says view form 22. So now after a few days, you will get a download link like this. These are the ECs that I had appeared earlier. So you will get an SMS telling that your EC is ready. And then if you click on download signed EC, at that point of time, you will get a proper EC, which will be signed and having the details of your site. So this is the process of applying EC on Kaveri Online.